So, someone asked me how to develop your spiritual gifts, like when you have a spiritual gift, how to develop it. And it's crazy that I never did any video about that topic, but I mean, it's not that crazy because I was super, super unconfident about all of my spiritual gifts. There's like 4 points. So, the first one, which is the one that helped me the most to develop them, the first one is to believe in myself. And I kind of like ignored them or thought it was random or stuff like this. So, of course, I cannot develop this gift if I first don't believe in it. Like in all aspects of my life, I became more confident, more myself, unapologetically myself. The second point is to do some exercises, and I wrote to close your eyes and to connect to the emotion. There's 2 points within that point, which is yes, first of all, you kind of like meditate, you close your eyes, you empty your brain, you focus on the present moment, you focus on your breath, you focus on what you can hear around without any thoughts, all right? And if you, I don't know, if you have that moment, like if you feel intuition, that's the best moment to do it. So to make it grow bigger is either to connect to it, either to visualize. You can visualize like a ball of light, and you can visualize it get bigger and bigger and bigger. What I like to do sometimes when I do those kind of exercises is to, every time that I breathe in, I imagine like breathing an energy, like a light energy, and making it bigger and bigger. You know, those kind of things. Visualization helps the most. If you're thinking, oh, it's hard for me to connect to the emotion or to make it feel bigger in my body, visualization works, all right? Okay, so if you think, oh, I don't have a great intuition, like I don't have an intuition at all, which is not true, we all have an intuition, but like maybe you're not focusing enough or whatever, it doesn't matter. If you feel like you don't have one, then I have an exercise to create one, to make you aware of your intuition that you already have. You close your eyes, you empty your brain, and then when you relax, you ask a question, a random question. I remember, I think the question that I wrote was the origin of humanity. At first, I was trying to create those thoughts, not expecting anything. And if nothing's happened, then nothing's happened. You know, it doesn't mean that it's not working. It's the same with learning everything, learning how to dance. You don't learn it like that, right? All right, so it's the same with developing your spiritual gifts. The last point, which is the fourth point, is to practice every day. If it's not every day, this is what I wrote. If it's not every day, then often. So yeah, hope it helps.